Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. All praise, honor, and infinite glory goes to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of great males to rule well, and citates the elect that pushes truth in all sincerity. Sincere shalom to the hopeful elect that keeps their garments clean and does the will of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai. The Wadi Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai for allowing me doing this video. Today's video I want to talk about the Lord smited Egypt greatly, the Lord will also smite great Babylon greatly. All right. Okay, so obviously in the spirit, okay, the Feast of Unleavened Bread, okay. All right. The Lord, okay, he smited Egypt with great plagues, okay. Now the Lord, he's also going to smite the modern day Egypt, which is known as Babylon the Great, okay, which is America. He's also going to smite America with great plagues too. Okay, he's going to completely destroy it off the face of the earth. Okay, so let's get into some plagues that the Lord put, all right, on Egypt. Okay, just getting that spirit of the Feast of Unleavened Bread, that spirit, okay, that vibration. Okay, we're in that period of great judgment. Okay, Passover, Feast of Unleavened Bread. Okay, during that time period, okay, that's obviously a period of great, okay, judgment, okay. So in that spirit, okay, let's get into some of these plagues, and yeah, so this is this is Exodus 9 and 8. And the Lord said unto Moses and unto Aaron, take to you handfuls of ashes of the furnace, and let Moses sprinkle it towards the heaven in the sight of Pharaoh, and it shall become small dust in all the land of Egypt, and shall be a boil breaking forth with blains upon men and upon beasts throughout all the land of Egypt. Okay, so the Lord, he smited people with boils. Okay, he smited the beasts with boils. Okay, all right, this is one of the plagues that the Lord did. Okay, and that's a very, very painful, okay, gruesome thing to go through. Okay, let's keep going. And they took ashes of the furnace and stood before Pharaoh, and Moses sprinkled it up towards heaven, and it became a boil breaking forth with blains upon men and upon beasts. And the magicians could not stand before Moses because of the boils, for the boil was upon the magicians and upon all the Egyptians. Okay, so the Lord, he smited these people. Okay, and the Lord, he's also going to smite great Babylon. Okay, people going to have great pestilence, great diseases. Okay, great diseases that you never heard of. Okay, disease that you've been heard of. Okay, because this pandemic, okay, this virus, that's not, that's that's barely a scratch of the surface, okay, of dangerous plagues of the Lord, okay, in terms of pestilence is going to release. Okay, you see, the Lord's going to smite this place. Okay, all right, just as he smite Egypt. Okay, he smite Egypt with great plagues, he's going to smite this place with great plagues. Okay, pestilence, famine. Okay, all right, spirits, demons. Okay, a whole host of different things. Okay, economic collapse. All right, so let's get to another one. All right, so this is Exodus 10 and 12. And Yahweh Shemel Shai said unto Moses, stretch out thy hand over the land of Egypt for the locusts, that they may come up upon the land of Egypt, and eat every herb of the land, even all that the hail hath left. And Moses stretched forth his rod over the land of Egypt, and Yahweh Shemel Shai brought an east wind upon the land all that day and all that night. And when it was morning, the east wind brought the locusts. And locusts went up over all the land of Egypt, and rested in all the coasts of Egypt. Very grievous were they. Before them there was no such locust as they, neither after them shall be such. Okay. So the Lord, he plagued Egypt with locusts. Okay. Let's keep reading. For they covered the face of the whole earth, so the land was darkened, and you gotta imagine that. They covered everything, all over the place. Okay? And they did eat every herb of the land, and all the fruit of the trees, which the hail had left, and there remained not any green thing in the trees or in the herbs of the field through all the land of Egypt. Okay, so these locusts, they ate all that. Okay, that must have been a terrifying sight. Okay, the Lord plagued Egypt with locusts, eating all the herbs, fruits of the trees. Okay, you gotta think to yourself, the Egyptians like, what the hell is going on? Why is all this? You know what I'm saying? That's a terrifying thing. Okay? So the Lord terrorized this place. So he's going to terrorize the modern day Egypt, which is Great Babylon, which is America. Okay? The Lord's going to put great hell in this place, as he already is. But he's going to keep doing it. He's going to keep putting more hell. Okay? We'll do another plague. This is Exodus 10 and 21. And Yahweh Shemel Shai, said unto Moses, stretch out thy hand towards heaven, that there may be darkness over the land of Egypt, even darkness which may be felt. It was so dark in Egypt that they could feel it. Okay? Great heavy darkness. That's terrifying, man. Okay? And Moses stretched forth his hand towards heaven, and there was a thick darkness in all the land of Egypt 3 days. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's keep going. They saw not one another, neither rose any from his place for 3 days, but all the children of Israel had light in their dwellings. So the Israelites were good. We had light. But the Egyptians, they were completely in utter darkness and bug out. It was completely dark. You see? For 3 days straight. That's another plague the Lord did. Okay? All right? The locusts. All right? Boils. Darkness. This is complete. The Lord's really terrorizing this place. Okay? The Lord fought for Israel. Okay? Protecting Israel. Okay? He brought us out of Egypt, but he completely terrorized this place, and the Lord wanted to do that. Okay? The Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart so that he can continuously show these plagues, so they can see, oh man, the Lord he's mighty. The Lord wanted to show that. Okay? And exalt his name. Okay? Because he is to be exalted. You see? So let's go to the last plague. It's Exodus 11 and 1. And Yahweh Shemel Shai said unto Moses, yet will I bring one plague more upon Pharaoh and upon Egypt. Afterward he will let you go. Hence when he shall let you go, he shall surely thrust you out hence altogether. Speak now in the ears of the people, and let every man borrow of his neighbor, and every woman of her neighbor jewels of silver and jewels of gold. And Yahweh Shemel Shai gave the people favor in the sight of Pharaohs, of the Egyptians. Moreover, the men Moses was very great in the land of Egypt, in the sight of Pharaoh's servants, and the sight of the people. And Moses said, Thus saith Yahweh Shemel Shai, about midnight will I go out into the midst of Egypt, and all the firstborn in the land of Egypt, okay, shall die, from the firstborn of Pharaoh that sitteth upon his throne, even unto the firstborn of the maid servant that is beyond the mill, and all the firstborn of the beasts. And there shall be a great cry throughout all the land of Egypt, such as there was none like it, nor shall be like it anymore. So it was a great cry when the Lord was destroying the firstborn. Okay, the Lord destroyed the firstborn of the people, and he also destroyed the firstborn of the beast too. And there was a great cry, a great wailing. You gotta imagine that. Midnight. Just think about midnight. There's a whole bunch of crying and wailing. Man, that's terror, man. Okay? You see? Let's keep going. But against any of the children of Israel shall not a dog move his tongue against man or beast, that ye may know how that Yahweh doeth put a difference between the Egyptians and Israel. And all these they servants shall come down unto me, and bow down themselves unto me, saying, Get thee out, and all the people that follow thee, and after that I will go out. And he went out from Pharaoh in a great anger. Okay. And Yahweh Shemel Shai said unto Moses, Pharaoh shall not hearken unto you, that my wonders may be multiplied in the land of Egypt. And Moses and Aaron did all these wonders before Pharaoh, and Yahweh Shemel Shai hardened Pharaoh's heart, so that he would not let the children of Israel go out of his land. Okay? So the Lord, he smite the firstborn, okay, of Egypt, okay? You know? But he passed over, okay, which means he did not destroy the ones that put the blood on the doorposts, the Israelites, okay? Because the Lord told us, all right, to put the blood on the doorposts and the lamb so that we can be passed over. So when the destroyer spirit is going around destroying, okay, he will see the blood on the doorpost, and then he will pass over that house. But if there isn't blood, he'll go into that house and suffer the firstborn to die. You see? The Lord terrorized Egypt inside and out, okay? You know, he terrorized that place, okay? And we're looking to get passed over, okay? In this modern Egypt, okay? Because the Lord, he's going to completely terrorize this place, and we're looking to get passed over, okay? Instead of having the blood, okay, the physical lamb blood, okay, on the doorposts, okay, of a physical house, we have the spiritual blood of the lamb, which is Yahweh Shai, okay, all right, and the spiritual doorpost, which is our mind, okay, all right. So if we have faith in Yahweh Shai, okay, then his blood covers us, and then we won't be destroyed. We'll be passed over, okay, from destruction that the Lord's going to bring on modern Egypt, okay, on great Babylon, which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, okay. You know, this is the new Egypt, okay, and the Lord's going to deliver us from this place. This 2nd Ezra 15, all right. The 2nd Ezra 15 and 11. But I'll bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. Okay, so the Lord, okay, just as he smited ancient Egypt, okay, he's gonna smite the modern day Egypt, which is Great Babylon. Okay, you know, this is what he's going to do. Okay, you see. Now, right here, when it's saying Egypt, it's not talking about the old Egypt. It's talking about the modern Egypt. Okay? You see? So the Lord's going to put a whole bunch of different plagues in this place. Okay? Destroying it, messing it up. And he's already doing that now. Okay? You see? He's already destroying the economy. Okay? All right, he's already destroying the spirits of these people. Okay? This is what the Lord's looking to do. Okay? And we have to continue on the path of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, continue in righteousness so that we can be passed over, so that the Lord can have mercy on us and not destroy and mess up us. Okay? You know? So I hope this lesson was edifying. All right? And shalom.